All right, bro, man. So what we doing with your hair today?
Well, I've got a wedding pretty soon, so I want to shave it up a little bit. Pretty much take the sides down.
Okay, and we're still doing the same thing where you want it to be like mohawk but slick back?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still gonna throw it back.
But we shaved this off last time. Because remind me, were we trying to let this grow out a little bit?
Yeah, we're letting this grow
The
out.
sides grow out so you can do more slick back?
Yeah, and I mean, I don't like when you say sides, you mean like this?
Like letting it grow out down here, right what we call your bridal ridge area. But
we could. I'm just wondering how that's gonna.
I mean,
look.
for the wedding, it might look funny, so you might want to take it tight just one more
Let's
time.
take it tight one more time. And I am curious, instead of taking it to the skin, take it to the lowest you can where I still have hair.
Like around your ears, you're talking about? Or are you talking about all? Because you want to be. Let's do a slight fade up where I do like a gentleman's fade.
Oh, yeah,
like
let's do a gentleman's fade. I want to see how that is.
Okay.
Rude. But yeah, let's try that. I want to see how that looks.
Gotcha.
Fiance, like she likes it when it's skin tight, and then sometimes she doesn't like it. So.
All right. So do you want me to still do around your ears where it's skin tight? I mean, where it's skin, like you fade it up from there.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. I think that'll look good.
I do like the fade. Just I know my hair grows pretty quick right now.
Yes, sir. So I saw Steph, dude. She did freaking awesome at the competition.
Whew! She took some trophies.
That's good, man.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to doing it with her next year.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work.
Right.
But if it were easy, everybody would do it.
Right. What else have you been up to? Why are you getting off early at work every day since too?
Oh, really?
No, you. Why are you getting off early?
Oh, well, right now we got clients coming in, and it's a little complex, but we're working till Friday, but we're still doing 40-hour work.
Right.
I'm a little bummed out. I was excited. I was like, oh, we're working Friday too, so that's 10 hours overtime.
Nice.
Didn't work out that way. Nope. But
how's your training going?
training's going pretty good. I'm getting back in there with Steph. I'm actually more dedicated than she is right now.
Well,
So-
she's been through all that training, so
I know. I just mess with her. Yeah, but when you fall off the wagon like that, it's really hard to get back on. Trust me.
Oh, I can imagine. I went to the gym this morning. Cause I've been going to the new one off East Bay, but I'm kind of like, I don't like it because everything's cluttered in there, so I just keep going to Missouri.
Yeah, I can't. I'm canceling all my other gym memberships today, and I'm going back to Missouri now.
Yeah, I did a killer back workout this morning. There's one back machine at East Bay that I just love. It's one of the hammer strength machines, but it's like the bars are down here, so you pull it really low, so you get a nice round rotation when you pull it back.
Oh,
and
I bet that's real nice.
it kills your lats.
So wait, is the East Bay location open now?
Yeah, man.
How?
It's been open for like 2 months,
What?
a month and a half at least. And that's literally right across the street from my apartment.
What other kind of equipment do they have?
Oh, they got nice equipment in there. It's just really, I just feel like it's really cluttered.
How many people are in there?
At night, it's full.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'll stick. Maybe that's why the Missouri location's a little bit thinner now.
Probably.
I'm fine with that. Shoot.
What time are you going to the gym at night?
7?
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, now that I'm really not going to have nothing to do in the evenings after work, I'll probably start hitting 2-a-days, but I don't get out of here until like 8:30.
Well, I mean, we can see how, because I'm usually, like, we don't leave till 10 sometimes.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, because you do those like 2-hour workouts.
Yeah,
3-hour workouts.
I work out. Like right now I'm just doing like kind of full body sort of, trying
Right.
to reacclimate myself.
Right.
Because right now I'm shredding down
Right.
again, so it's lifting heavy is kind of pointless right now.
Right.
But all you gain more mass through volume anyways. So
Right.
it's better off like that. I'm trying to work more on my muscle-mind connection. So do really slow reps, trying to connect with the muscle better.
Yeah, I'm still at like 187 pounds, but it's like all my strength is still insane. Like on back, especially, like And now since my waist has slimmed out a lot, my back just does like a crazy V. It's
Heck
insane.
yeah. Heck yeah,
So I'm-
man.
I'm
Just
kind of
keep
excited
building
about
up on Yeah, I weigh in about 178.
178.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I used to weigh 225 and I thought I was in shape, and now since I've dropped all that weight, I feel really good.
Heck yeah, man. Well, now that you got more time, you can dedicate to this more if that's what you're into.
Right.
Nothing wrong with building yourself up.
Yes, sir. So just gym and work is all you've been up to?
Yeah, it's literally all I'm throwing all my cards in now. Every last card I got, right into bodybuilding. So, gonna see some serious changes.
Do you know Robert Nicholson? Robert, and I think I think his friend that he works out with is on your cousin's team.
Seth Brooks.
He just did like figure competition or men's physique.
Physique. Yes.
He placed fourth, I think.
Yes. It looked really good.
Yeah, he comes in here. I cut his hair last time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he probably. I think I shook his hand. He probably doesn't remember me though. I've met him once.
Right.
But I'm gonna get some darn trophies for the team next year.
That's good. There's this older couple that, well, I say older, but they're in their like maybe their 50s, late 50s that are at East Bay, and they are both like Jack Supreme. I'm talking about, they might even not be that old, but they're like, they have crazy vascular and they're just like really shredded, so they maybe look older. They have like no body fat, and it's a husband and wife, and they're just jacked.
That's what I'm shooting for down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it's been. I don't know if it's my, whatever that's called, my metabolism sped up or what. But I like, granted, I am eating a lot healthier, but I can't gain weight to save my life. I mean,
How much food you eat?
that's what my girlfriend tells me. She yells at me. She's like, you don't eat enough for what you do, and I'm just like, It's like I should probably eat more. Like
Well,
today I'm bad. Today all I've had so far is 8 egg whites and a protein bar, and it's already what, 2 o'clock, 2:30.
Yeah, I've had since my breakfast was almost 2 cups of egg white, ground turkey,
Right.
some shredded chicken, and then some whole wheat flax cereal.
Okay.
And that was breakfast.
Nice.
Then everything else is chicken and broccoli. So I've had about 4 meals today? No, it's pretty early. I was only at 3.
Okay.
Dang. Yeah. Got my other one in my bag in the car.
So you're going to a wedding, you said?
Yeah, Derek's getting married.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm one of the, what do you call these guys?
Ushers? Groomsmen.
Groomsmen, yeah. So, he always says I'm usually the one, well, we're all going to be dressed the same, but I aim to look the best.
Right.
But I'm happy for him. It's funny because I'm getting married to Stephanie, and like we're all on the same team.
Right.
So it's pretty funny.
Oh,
like-
Stephanie's on your team?
oh yeah,
I didn't
she's
know
on
that.
Team Chalk and Chains also. So it's really cool, and it's like a second family.
Right.
And it's you can, and it's sad to say, but it's people you can. When you do this, you literally kind of dedicate your whole life to it
Right.
because you have no choice.
Right. It's a lifestyle.
It's a
not-
lifestyle, and you can't have buddies that just drink all the time.
Right.
Do all kinds of other stuff, and then you hang out with them. It just doesn't mix
Right.
because it'll throw you off track.
Right.
You got to be around people that have the
Have
same
same goals.
hmm So it's really cool, and Seth, he's a good pusher.
Yeah. So Seth is on your team then.
Oh yeah, he's one of basically we can call him a team captain. He started Chalk and Chains. So he's-
Seth, the young kid?
No.
Oh, I'm not talking about Seth then. I'm talking about, I don't know what the name of the kid is that I know there.
I don't think his name is Seth. I think Brandon.
Brandon.
I think his name's Brandon. Seth is one of the coaches.
Gotcha.
Derek and Seth are basically both the coaches.
Gotcha.
And then you have those two, and then you have Kayla and Ashley, Derek and Seth, and they basically both train the women.
Brandon, who works out with Robert, was like, he was losing Robert was losing a bunch of weight because he was following the diet plan, and they were doing cardio every morning, and
Yeah, doing the fasted cardio.
yeah,
He put his work in. It shows.
Robert said I think Robert's gonna be joining y'all's team
That's cool.
because he said he wants to do a bodybuilding competition at the end of the year. So
At the end of the year?
yeah, I don't know. He said maybe one by the end of the year, but he said he's gonna do bodybuilding, which I don't know. 'Cause to me, he doesn't have that much size on him to do that.
Well, I mean, it'll probably won't be a huge show because if you jump into a huge show and you bomb, you'll feel like crap.
Right.
I know Stephanie went to the Tampa Bay Classic to see. That's where Brandon, I guess, competed.
Right.
And then we had another woman. Her name is Kelly. That's Stephanie's friend who's on the team.
Right.
I think she placed also. She did bikini.
Right.
So everybody's getting trophies.
Nice.
Nice. Where my ass is, not getting any darn trophies yet.
It's all right. You get your time.
I know. That's the beauty of it. It's a time thing. Patience.
Right.
Ooh, shasta.
Looking sharp, my man. It's gonna look good for the wedding.
Heck yeah.
I think it's good that we didn't go the same length all the way up, so that way you just have a little bit more of a style and it's a little more of a classic look for a wedding, you know? Because you wear your hair very edgy, but you know, for a wedding it's kind of nice to class it down a little bit. That way you're not like stealing attention away from the bride. You can even do that as a male.
Yeah.
Especially standing up front in front of everybody as a groomsman.
It's funny because my cousin and Seth, they're always like, they're always saying I'm always dressing to impress.
Right.
Not trying to toot my own horn, but I feel like I don't know, I guess I just learned to style myself pretty well.
Right.
It was always fun because there's so many things you can do.
All right, brother man, we're gonna get you rinsed out, then I'll probably just shape up the top a little bit for you because I know you want to grow it out longer.
Mm-hmm.
But just shape it up to get a little bit of something. Steam towel for your face?
Sure, please.
Okay. Good. Okay. All right. Thanks. Leave that door open because it's so hot.
Feel okay?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to use the Baxter shampoo and conditioner in your hair today. And the Baxter's conditioning line has a DHT inhibitor in it, which is DHT is that hormone that is what blocks follicles. So it helps with hair thinning. So it's an amazing shampoo and conditioner, and it feels good on your scalp.
Is it like, oh, it smells minty.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep, and whenever you're washing your hair at home too, just like scrub your scalp really good, just to get blood flow a little bit to it. A lot of guys, you see them just rubbing shampoo across the top of their hair, which all they're doing is cleaning the top of their hair and not really getting down to cleaning their scalp as well. So the conditioner and the shampoo are both highly concentrated, so literally like half a pump is all you need to put in your whole hair. So the bottles will, yep, so the bottles will last you a good while.
Dang.
All right, my man, you just sit there and relax for a second and we'll let that sit.
Sounds good.
All right, bro, Sif, up you go. So where's the wedding at? You better find out. You're in the wedding, dude.
I know, it's a long day. And then it's about 120 degrees at the shop.
Oh, I can imagine, man.
Well, when the rain stopped, it's already about 100 degrees in there.
Right.
The humidity added in there,
Right.
brutal. Like a literal sauna. And then you have all those units pushing out like hundreds of degrees. But it's the Bardmore Club.
Oh, okay.
It's nice. We do a lot of family stuff there. It's a nice joint to golf, stuff like that. Everybody's very nice.
Nice. How's your brother doing?
Maddie,
Yeah.
he's doing good. He needs to come get a darn haircut.
Oh, he needs his yearly trim up.
Yeah, it's long. He doesn't take very good care of himself like he should. But
Is he still on the whole vegan kick?
oh yeah.
What about you? Are you still doing that?
Oh no.
That was short-lived, huh?
It's veganism and bodybuilding is too complex for me.
I couldn't imagine doing it. I just don't know because there's a kid that I teach at the barber school who's a vegan, and he's just so skinny. He's trying to put on size, and he just started eating fish again. So
So he's now
just like vegetarian, I guess.
it's a not a vegetarian. It's a
I forget what it's called.
pescatarian,
Maybe.
something like that. But
Are we gonna shave your part line in today?
what's that?
Will we put the hard part in?
You can if you want.
What side do we comb your hair to? This side, right? I mean, it's been forever since you had
That's the side I typically.
this side.
Well, I kind of.
I think it
That's
looks
how
better
I.
this way.
I do. I like it that way too.
Yeah, I think we should put the part line
I
on
see
this
a
side.
better. I see a better part line. on it.
Okay, that's sweet. So we'll put it on that side.
But like, I looked into it, and I mean, when I'm older or I have more money, I could see myself trying to do bodybuilding and veganism. But it's you get all your proteins from combining. Like, if you want the whole amino
Right.
chart in your system, you literally have to mix different carbs because
Right.
you can't obviously have straight proteins unless it's from soy. And you don't want to eat a ton of soy.
Right.
And it's if I wanted to get the amount of protein I could get from chicken,
Right.
I would be going through pounds of bean and rice. And I don't think I have a backpack big enough to carry the Tupperware I would need.
Right.
So that's what I don't like about it.
Right.
And then I don't know how it would work when you have to deplete for a show,
Right.
because carbohydrates cause water retention.
Right.
So how the heck are you gonna deplete without being able to eat anything?
Exactly.
So that's why you can bodybuild on a vegan diet.
Right. You just have to have the money to do it.
Well,
And the time.
yeah, but competing at a bodybuilder's level,
Yeah.
I just don't see how you can come in super shredded. I'm sure I can find answers. There's always somebody to give an answer.
Alright, before I style you out, I'm just gonna shave up your neckline, your part line, and then we'll get you styled up, bro.
Sounds good.
So what you got planned the rest of the day? Is gymming it?
I'm gonna go home, run my first hour cardio of the day.
Nice.
Then, actually, I gotta go to the Anytime Fitness first.
Wow. Can't
Well-
take memberships there?
Yeah, I don't go
How many
there.
gym memberships you got, dude?
I had 3-4 of them.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I gotta put all my cards in, so I gotta retract some cash that I'm spending
Right.
not very responsibly.
Right.
So
Well,
I haven't been there in about 5 months.
is Stephanie still not working right now?
She works at Publix.
Oh, does she? Nice. Dude, if she can stay there, that's a good opportunity.
She's right now she gets compliments like crazy, so she gets a bunch of those free food things.
Nice.
She's working in a deli, so it's $10 an hour.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
And does she get benefits?
You get benefits when you're full time, and
Okay.
she'll definitely get full time.
Right.
One of the managers was like, "You don't plan on leaving anytime soon, are you?"
Right.
And then she's like, "No," and he's like, "Thank God."
Right. Which public did she at?
The one in Bardmore,
Nice.
and it's a nice public.
Right.
Everybody's nice. If I wasn't so worried about getting to work Saturdays and Sundays, sometimes I'd get a part-time job there. Try.
Right.
Because it's at least I want to obviously get benefits, but the full-time stuff there.
That dude, you can even style your hair like this, man. Like put something in it.
I like
and
that
like
too.
very messy and textured and down, or you can style it back. So that you almost have two different looks for this haircut.
See, I like that.
More of a gentleman's look like this, and then more of like
I
a
can go clean, and if I can go a little edgy,
right.
as you say. I think I'm using that correctly.
All right, so I'm gonna use a little bit of a Baxter Soft pomade, and which is a cream pomade, and I'm gonna use it in your hair just as kind of like a blow drying base. And then after I blow dry it, we're gonna use something else to style it.
So when you put a base like this in the hair, does it give it a shimmer? Is it?
It's
behind
more
it?
like helps it with smoothing, maybe giving a little bit more of a shape, kind of like a lift off
Does
the
it kind of
scalp.
help
Smooths
with
it out.
humidity?
Helps with the humidity a little bit.
That's cool. I know where I work.
So when you put it in your hair before you blow dry, I kind of put it at the base of your hair more, and now I'm just working it to the end so it's all over the whole head.
Yeah, I definitely like that. Plus that pesky little flap in the back always likes to go the opposite direction when I try to style it on my own.
Right. And this is a brush that you can buy at like a Winn-Dixie or Target or anywhere. It's called a Denman brush, and it can help you style your hair. But I usually tell my guys, like, just hang your head upside down and blow dry your hair where it's all crazy looking, and then use your other product to smooth it out and style it. This is mainly just to give you lift. So by hanging your head upside down and blow drying it, we get all that lift from that way too. Because a lot of guys don't want to take the time to brush and blow dry, you know?
I feel you, but I mean, if you got a hot date, definitely taking the time to look good.
Right. Or a wedding.
Or a wedding.
What day is the wedding?
I believe.
Saturday?
Yes.
That should be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Are you guys gonna let loose a little bit so that you guys don't drink and bodybuild?
Yeah. I mean, I might have one or two. I'm so serious about this now. It is his wedding though.
Right.
I got till August.
Oh, is that your competition?
No, that's just when I start bulking.
Gotcha.
So I gotta hit 4 to 6% body fat by then.
Nice.
Very exhausting.
Yep.
But being that lean feels pretty beast.
Oh yeah, dude. It was insane how lean you got just like there's a little bit of dieting you did with Steph.
I lose weight very quickly when I really put my efforts in.
I remember when you did your bodybuilding competition, it was insane.
You know what's sad? Like, I could have
So this is the clay pomade that I'm going to use in your hair. It's for a matte finish. And it's water soluble, so what's nice about it, at the end of the day, you can just go ahead and rinse it right out of your hair, and it won't stain your hair, but it's also, you can reactivate it throughout the day by just maybe dampening it a little bit and combing your fingers through it, or a comb if you might have a comb in your back pocket, and then it'll reactivate it so you can style it again,
That'd be pretty useful for...
especially for a wedding.
Especially.
So this is the way you can style it for the wedding, but then, as I said, you can wear it down to the side too, just for like if you're going out with Steph or whatever. All right, brother man, you got your glasses?
I got contacts in.
Oh, nice, bro. I didn't realize when you walked in. How are we looking?
Beast.
Nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. Great work as usual.
All right, brother man, that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir. Let me know how those two products work out for you as well.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
Sir.